final screen test. Is this on? I can't tell. Hey guys, it's so good to be back at the workbench. You can see there's a lot going on over here right now, but this is all good stuff. And yes, the rumors are true, the posts are true. I have officially returned, and I am going to be finishing PEIRCE, which you can see is in progress. So episode 8, I plan to release towards the beginning of October, the end of September, and then a couple teasers will come out of that episode in between that time frame. So we're coming up on it like really fast, which is a bit frightening and frankly terrifying. It really was such a like chaotic decision to decide to come back again. And I say that because, you know, what we do is not easy, and what we do is not exactly considered normal. Probably most of you, I fought with that all through school, I fought with it through college, and I fought with it up until now, until I decided what I do is interesting, it's who I am, and it brings me joy, and so I'm going to finish it, you know, and then after that point, I don't know what will happen. But I need to do this thing. I need to finish this thing. And so that was the basis for returning. It was really a spiritual conversation with myself at a point when all I was doing was working my 8 to 5 and coming home and not really having anything to work on, not really having anything to create, bring to life that had my blood in it, you know what I mean? And so my partner Spencer and I, and he was a huge factor in this journey of self-discovery, of not being embarrassed to be who you are. He deeply encouraged me to think about it and to revisit this childhood love and fascination that I have for filming and creating stupid little things out of wire, and you know, so I feel really good about this, and I'm really, really blessed to have the community that I have, you guys that have just persisted over the years, and I've grown up with you, and you've come back yourselves from maybe really difficult times and dark places, and we've all just reconnected at this point, and maybe we're 23 or we're some odd 25, you know. So it's really cool to be able to make something like this organic again, not overly produced, just for fun. Really, it's just for fun. It's something that is gonna make me feel alive again, you know? I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm super excited, and to maybe lend some advice to those of you that were going through a similar thing. It really, really doesn't matter what other people think about what you're doing. You know, if it brings you satisfaction and it brings you fulfillment and it brings you like serendipity, then you need to do that thing. You need to. It's a deep inner calling, no matter how strange that you think it is or how strange other people think it is. Celebrate yourself and honor yourself in continuing your passion. And it may not be this, but it may be something else entirely different. And that's, man, go get it. That's really my parting advice, and my advice going forward in everything that you see me post. Just, we're all so young, and age is not a limiting factor on your ability to create something. You are entirely and always will be a child on the inside, and your life will just be so much more fulfilling if you continue to translate that into your work. I fully believe it. Like, it's so cool to have this workbench and to have all these things to work on and to share with you, and I can't wait to release some like behind the scenes montages of like creating, which is what I'm doing today a little bit. I decided I should probably show my face. As awkward as that is. But on another note, I just wanted to celebrate the fact that I plan on going to BreyerFest next year in 2024. I have no idea when this thing is held, or when tickets are released, or hotels or anything like that, so please, somebody help me. Anyway guys, I'll be dropping you some cool stuff here in just a little bit, some behind the scenes, some intros, outros, and then you'll have episode 8 right under your fingertips, and on we go. Thank you so much for sticking with me over this long 6-year hiatus. Thank you so much for continuing to bring life to this hobby that we all created together, and just keep your childhood alive. It's really inspiring to be surrounded by so many people that truly had this figured out way longer than I ever could have dreamed. Thank you for being true to yourselves and giving me like hope, direction, and self-fulfillment. Again, I needed it. That's pretty much it. I'll be seeing you guys on the flip side. Peace.